Greetings, family. Welcome and welcome back. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you tap that subscribe button on your way out and join the family. We would love to have you. If you're already a part of the family, you already know I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for your love, your support, your likes, your shares, your comments, your everything. Much gratitude to you. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I have a very important message. Remember, this is a collective message, so everything may not fit. Do not force it to fit. If you need a personal reading, you want a personal message, you can book that. The link will be down below in the description box. If you need a personal life coaching session, because I am a master certified life coach, I can help you navigate through the changes and I can help you to upgrade your life in all aspects. You can book that down below in the link in the description box as well. And so without further ado, let's get into it. So family, firstly, I hope you guys like the whole aesthetic that I set up here. I have some African drums playing in the background because drums are powerful. Drums inspire you. Drums help us to communicate with the spiritual realm. And our ancestors have always used drums as a means of communication. Right? So I figured it would be pretty dope to have some, background music, and it'll be a little bit different because a lot of readers, they use like the peaceful, calm, quiet music. And that's cool, but I'm here to help you tap into your most powerful self, the most powerful, bold version of yourself. All right? So let's get into it, my beautiful, beautiful people. So we're starting off this reading here with the Queen of Staffs in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. Both cards speak of usury and manipulation and unreal dreams and hopes being sold, okay? And I'm feeling like for a lot of you, this could be a connection. For a lot of you, this could be a job, okay? For a lot of you, this could be something that our ancestors went through where they were manipulated and they were tricked into believing something that ended up not being what it was told to them, okay? Take it how it resonates. But either way, there's manipulation and trickery here. I feel like with that being said, some of you are in a place of trying to figure out exactly what's next because you're realizing that you've been tricked. You're like, I've been bamboozled, and so we got the Emperor card here in reverse. The Emperor card is also a card that speaks of manipulation, but it also speaks of generosity. So somebody here, or some of you have a kind heart, right? And you may have let someone in only for them to manipulate you. Remember, take it how it resonates. Everything's not going to fit. And if it don't fit, don't force it to fit. But somebody, I'm hearing they took your kindness for weakness. So it's like, you were kind, you were generous, and they used that against you. Like they used that in order to conquer you. They used that to have one up on you. That's what I'm hearing. And so we got the Temperance card. The number 1 can be significant. The number 4 can be significant. The number 5 can be significant here. The Temperance card speaks about patience, okay? And so they want you to have patience. Like when you realize that you've been bamboozled and manipulated, you don't act on it. Not yet. They want you to have patience. This speaks about prudent decisions, okay? A balance of actions, compassion, composure, tranquility. So you're keeping your composure. We are not going to react the way that our enemies acted because that makes us just as low as them. When in reality, you are sitting in a different dimension than your enemies. You don't get off your throne for anybody. Nobody. And I'm seeing you literally on your throne, okay? So the Temperance card speaks about avoiding rushed decisions, impulsivity. It's saying patience should be used. They want you to be careful in your actions, take into consideration the feelings of others. It's a time of harmony and peace. So some of you, and if this is a job, right? If you're real, like let's say, for example, a job promised to pay you $25 an hour, right? After 3 months, and you've been there for 6 years, and you still ain't at $25. You know, they're saying maybe don't just go and quit that job right away. Maybe look for other jobs, right? This is just an example, okay? So something was promised to you that you did not receive. And how you move next is going to determine your future. How you move is going to affect not only you, but those around you. So they're saying to be smart, be patient with how you move. This is a time of harmony and peace. So it's like you're going within, right? You're like, all right, bet this is what I'm going to do next, you know, because we got the Page of Coins here. And with the Page of Coins, we speak of common sense, academia, learning new things, exploring new activities, right? And some of you might have good news coming. So let's say it is that job that tried to play you and they didn't give you what you were worth. You got another job that's trying to get you to work for them, and they're going to be paying you triple that, you know. Let's say it's a connection or a relationship that tried to play you and didn't give you what you were worth. They tricked you into bed, right? You got a better connection coming. So that's why they don't want you to act out of character, because you are being rewarded for your patience. You're being rewarded for keeping your composure. So with this Page of Coins, it speaks of pursuing education, learning new things, all right? Exploring new avenues. And I feel like for a lot of you, you are tapping more into the unseen. A lot of you have to realize that you don't need to make no moves in the physical realm when it comes to certain things, because once you're tapped into the spiritual realm, they make all the moves for you. You ain't got to lift a finger. And a lot of you are realizing that. So we got the Nine of Staves here. And the Nine of Staves speaks about strategizing. And that's exactly what I'm saying. You're like, all right, this is how I'm going to move now, because now I'm aware. With that knowledge that you got from the Page of Coins, you're now aware. You're waking up to a reality that you did not really know existed. And for some of you, I'm hearing that it may be within the family. Like for some of you, you may be the baby of the family or the black sheep of the family, and a lot was hidden from you. And so now things are starting to come to you. The truth is starting to come to the light, and you're starting to realize a lot of things about your family that you did not know before. Take it how it resonates, right? That may not fit all of you. So with this Nine of Staves, you're strategizing, because now you know the truth, and it's like, okay, what are you going to do with it? And so instead of reacting and being impulsive, you are strategizing and thinking about your next move. You're preparing, right? Again, this Nine of Staves speaks of patience, tenacity, and they're telling you that patience and tenacity are required in order for you to succeed. So it's saying problems of your past may haunt you. And now this is the thing. You are realizing these truths, and they're not pretty. They're not pretty, but it's the truth. It's the reality, right? And so a lot of things of the past are coming to light. They're haunting you. For some of you, you're dreaming about it. You're having nightmares. For some of you, like, you can't even function throughout the day. You're like thinking back to, you're thinking back to these things. I mean, like, I can't believe that this has happened. I can't believe that they lied. I can't believe that things are not what I thought they were. For some of you, you really need to book a life coaching session. I can help you through that. The link is in the description box below. Because you're having a hard time functioning. You're having a hard time coming to terms with the fact that this is your reality. And so they're saying enemies may be near. So yeah, whoever it is that lied to you, whoever it is that manipulated you, they're still in your energy. They're still in your energy. And for some of you, they're like fake friends. Like they faking, they smiling in your face. They acting like they support you. They acting like they love you, but they really don't. And now you know that, and you can't get that off your mind. It's all you think about for some of you. So the ancestors are wanting you to be careful with your trust. Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you keep around you. A lot of you are giving your energy out to people that do not deserve it. You got to be really careful with that. Some of you need to learn how to be alone. Some of you are having a hard time. We've all struggled with that, right? Some of you are keeping people around just for the sake of not being alone. And that's hurting your energy. You may not see it. Some of you are feeling drained too. Like you might get 10 hours of sleep and wake up and you're like, ugh, I'm tired. It's because the people that are around you are draining you of your energy. I'm hearing Drake's song. I'm not a Drake fan, okay? But I'm hearing Drake's song. A lot of enemies, got a lot of enemies. Something about draining people of their energy. Drop it in the comment section. Let me know the name of that song because I can't think of it. But I've heard it on the radio a few times. But yeah, he's talking about people draining him of his energy. And that's the song that they just put in my mind. So with this 9 of Staffs, they're saying take what you learned from your past and put it to use. So a lot of you may be thinking that you're going through things because it's a punishment. But in reality, you are going through things so that you can learn from them and be better. And that's what they want you to do. If we continue to go through the same things over and over and over and over again, we continue on with the same vicious cycle and nothing changes. At some point, you have to break that cycle. And that's what they want you to do. Learn from your past. Like, okay, just what I'm seeing is like, I'm seeing like a road, right? And you got the option to turn left or turn right. And you approach that end of the road and you could only go left or right. And some of you may have went left, okay? Some of you may have went left a lot of times. And now you're approaching that same road and you're like, you know what? Going left led me into a ditch. So I'm going to go right. And that's what you're supposed to be doing right now. You're supposed to be learning from those mistakes. Learn from your past actions. So now we got the 8 of Staffs here. And the 8 of Staffs speaks about powerful movements. Exactly. Because you are now taking into consideration your past. You're not moving how you used to move. You're like, nah, I learned from that. I'm not doing that no more. That got me into hell. I was tormented, unhappy, depressed when I moved like that. So now I'm moving differently. And so now you're making powerful moves. And you're anticipating a positive outcome. And that's exactly what you'll get because you're moving differently. And so not only are you moving with power, you're moving there quickly. A lot of you are sick and tired of the mundane. A lot of you are sick and tired of what is considered to be normalcy. You're like, this is not working for me. And so you're moving quickly towards something different. And so the ancestors are saying things will now begin to move very quickly. Okay? But with success and with power comes what? It's always some little hating energy in the background watching your success and watching your power. But we're not going to put too much energy towards that because they are irrelevant. You got this 10 of Staffs here upright. Sorry, you got this 10 of Staffs here in reverse. So again, the 10 of Staffs speaks about emotional drama, difficulties, intrigues, deception. So yeah, You may have some people seeing your success that may want to throw a wrench in that. So they're approaching you with drama. But what we tend to not realize is that drama, chaos, instability are all lower vibrational frequencies. So whatever you have manifested, whatever you have worked so hard to do that puts you here in this very position where you are now elevating, can all come tumbling down if you put yourself in the wrong energy. We cannot manifest on lower vibrational frequencies. We can only manifest on higher vibrational frequencies. So that's happiness, peace, certainty. But when we got drama, fear, chaos, tension, envy, jealousy, that's all low vibrational. And so they want you to be aware that someone's going to try to bring you the drama, but you got to be above it. You got to be above it. I see people blocking numbers. I see some of y'all moving. I see some of y'all getting restraining orders. I see some of y'all going to your altars like, Ogun, handle this for me. Ancestors, handle this for me. Because again, you're above it. You're not on that frequency. There may have been a time where you may have fed into that drama. Like, what's up? You want to fight? Square up. But you're not doing that anymore. You're above it. And so the ancestors are telling you that you will succeed. You will succeed if you keep your head on straight and you stay above it. Remember, I said, don't get off your throne for anybody. I don't care if it's family. Nobody deserves that energy from you. So with this Six of Staffs, we're moving into achievement. Okay? Because you are above this drama. You are above the bullshit. You are achieving your goals. And your hard work is paying off. We got victory here. I'm seeing celebrations. I'm seeing congratulations. Some of you maybe even leaving that job that didn't pay you what you're worth. And now they want to butter you up and throw you a good luck congratulations party, a going away party. And you like, all y'all in here is fake. And for some of you, you got exes, past friendships, family members you don't even mess with, trying to get back in your good graces. Because before you even knew that you were great, they knew that you were great. And I say this all the time. People can smell your greatness before you even know that you are great. It's energetic. It's in your aura. You move with power. They know that. And remember, everything starts in the spiritual realm before it touches the physical realm. So it was already written that you was going to be it. It was already written that you were going to be this powerful entity. And they knew that. And that's why a lot of them try to tear you down. They see that you don't move how they move. They see you don't function how they function. So now that it finally manifests in the physical realm, they like, oh, look at collective. Now they want to be your friend. Now they want to try to treat you right. It's too late because you're moving forward. You're not even on the same frequency as them. So even if some of y'all will accept people back. Some of y'all will accept your exes back. Some of y'all will try to work or rekindle friendships. But it's not going to work out because you're not even on the same frequency as them. There's going to be blockages, issues with trust, issues with communication. You're just not going to be able to see eye to eye because you're not on the same frequency with them. That's what happens when you've outgrown people, because you're growing and they're not. And some of you are growing spiritually. Some of you are growing emotionally. Some of you are growing with knowledge. Like, you guys are learning new things. And you're applying those new things. So what worked for you before is not going to work for you now. So the Six of Staffs, we got achievement, we got success. And I had said this earlier too. Some of you may be receiving like notice that like, hey, this new a job is like, hey, we want to pay you what you're worth. You know, you got an offer coming in. You got a lover that's, hey, I want it. They like, hey, I want to give you what you deserve. You know, you're meeting new friends who are reciprocating your energy. So you got good things coming to you because of how you chose to move. You are being rewarded. And a lot of people are going through karma. A lot of people are having to go through things that, like, a lot of people are having to pay off karmic debt. A lot of people that hurt you are having to pay off karmic debt. And so while you're being elevated, you're noticing some people going through some crazy shit, and you like, damn, you know, because of course we don't wish that on nobody, but you got to pay for what you did. And so these people that are trying to bring the drama to you, remember, misery loves company. So these people that are trying to bring drama your way, they're trying to get you out of your element. And that's why the ancestors want you to make sure that you stay above that. Now we got the 10 of coins here. 10 of coins speaks of success in all avenues, success in all aspects. Okay? Success with money, success with love, success with friendships, success with everything. Some of you set goals that you had a hard time achieving. Now you're going to notice, oh, okay, I can do this. Like, I'm seeing some of you like trying to get into a workout regimen. And you had a hard time keeping up with it. But now you're like, oh, I'm going to the gym every day. I'm losing weight. I'm watching what I eat. It's easier for me to be careful with that. It's because you're no longer in the energy of people that are bringing you down. And back in the day, our elders used to be like, watch the company you keep, you know, watch your friends. A lot of them didn't even realize what they were saying because it goes to energy. It's all about energy. If you stay in the energy that is beneath your energy, if you stay in a low vibrational frequency, okay, let me reiterate. So if you stay in the energy of someone that is in a low vibrational frequency than you, their energy will tear you down. Their energy will cause blockages. Their energy will cause delays. Because you can't get your inheritance until you reach a certain level. Until you realize who you are and that you are deserving of these things, you will not receive what you are destined to receive. So this 10 of coins tells you, because you separated from these energies and you put that knowledge to use and you choose to move forward and do great things. You chose to move forward and do great things. You chose to move forward and be the best, most powerful version of yourself. Now you'll be reaping the rewards. So let's see what cards we have to close this reading. So to close this reading, we got the High Priestess in reverse and the Two of Coins upright. With this High Priestess in reverse, the ancestors are wanting you to stay true to who you are. They don't want you to change. So the High Priestess in reverse speaks about vanity. Don't allow your success to change you. Stay true to who you are. Those are my favorite words, because some people allow money to change them. Some people allow their circumstances to change them. And although we are constantly growing, You stay genuine. You stay kind. And I said earlier, don't get on the level of the people that try to hurt you. Don't get on their level. You stay above them. You rise above them. And so the ancestors are reminding you of that. Don't be too vain, because a lot of times you can lose everything with vanity. You can lose everything being too much in your ego. So find that balance. Like, it's okay to be confident. It's okay to feel yourself. You have every right to feel yourself. Matter of fact, I want you to feel yourself. I want you to be confident. But find that balance. Don't be too vain, okay? And with this Two of Coins, it speaks of letters of invitation. So credit approvals. Congratulations, you got the home. Congratulations, you got the car. Congratulations, you got the job. Congratulations, you got the woman. Congratulations, you got that man. Congratulations on your engagement. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. You got everything coming your way. And that's why they want you. I don't like to use the word humble. I don't like the word humble. Because, like, when you know, if you look at the definition of the word humble, it's telling you to, like, it's matter of fact, let me look it up. Let me get the exact words right now. To be humble means to show a low estimate of one's own importance. To be humble means that you are, in a way, belittling yourself. So find the balance between that humility and vanity. I'm not saying be all the way down in humility, but I'm also not saying to be cocky. Find that balance, like, because you don't want to lose everything. And it's so crazy, like, they will take everything from you just to sit you down and give you that moment of reflection. And a lot of you know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of you had everything and you lost it because they wanted to sit you down so that you could really reflect and be more mindful of who it is that you're becoming. So with this Two of Coins, you're going to have a reason to poke your chest out. You have everything coming to you. But they also want you to be very careful in signing any contracts. Read the fine print and make sure you guys understand any offers that are being extended to you. Read the fine print. Cross your T's, dot your I's. Okay? That's all I have for you guys today. If you need a personal reading, you can book that at the link below in the description box. If you need a life coaching session, you can book that as well. Make sure you guys follow me on all social media platforms. That link is available for you in the description box as well. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you drop a comment and let me know how it resonates. Remember, if it does not resonate, do not force it to fit. Thank you so much for your support. Until next time, peace and oneness.